Pokemon Presents is live for the day, 20 February 27th, 2025. Obviously, the big thing I'm hoping for is more Pokemon ZA. I'm making a wish on it. I got my boy Jirachi here. There's some other things I want to see more from the TV side, obviously. Maybe something from the Horizons anime, maybe something from Concierge, which was very successful. We have rumors of Pokemon Synapse, which is a multiplayer game of some kind, and a new movie. I don't think we're getting a new generation yet. I think that'll probably be another year or two away. Maybe some news on the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie, too. So I'm very curious what we're going to be getting today. Be turned off closed captioning to make sure I'm at a higher setting.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27,
is Pokemon Day.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Maybe.
It's been 29
I'm sure we'll get a raid for Scarlet Violet. I don't think we're getting any more DLC.
And we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers
Turn it up a little
around
bit.
the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
ZA is my big thing. Hopefully we see a
hope
new
to
Mega
keep
Form.
bringing you
Hopefully
new
we see actual
experiences to
gameplay
brighten your day-to-day lives with
of
Pokemon.
Legend ZA. Back to you,
In today's
Nova.
broadcast,
Or back to
we'll
Kalos,
be sharing
sorry.
all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
We'll probably see some stuff from Cafe, Sleep, Concierge.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge.
I
Taking
said it.
place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production.
Awesome,
They are
September.
slated for release in September 2025.
I dig it.
What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage.
Shinx.
Just look at the personality and how they move.
Oh, that's so cute.
But there's more. For a
Corphish!
limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
That's so cute.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next,
I'm seeing a lot of Gen 1 in the back.
to share with you.
I'm seeing a lot of Gen 1 in the back. Maybe
In Pokemon
finally.
Go, Pokemon
Okay.
Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes
Cool.
for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're
I think
looking
those are
forward to
available
these
right
too.
now. Kubfu and Urshifu. I was hoping we'd get maybe some older gen Omega and Alpha, Ruby and Sapphire returning. I was gonna say Nintendo Switch Online. I hope we get something. This is Pokemon Masters, right? Okay. Champion Brendan and Shiny Primal Ground. That's really cool. So we're gonna get something for Unite. We're gonna get something for Sleep. We're gonna get something for Cafe. Appleton Fruitlicious Jelly Soda. Yeah, I was hoping we would get an announcement of the original games, or Gen 1, Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3, coming to Nintendo Switch Online, because we have Advance Online. Still hoping on all that. I'm just gonna... I like how there's kind of Pokemon Sleep Well, Darkrai is the embodiment of nightmares and bad dreams. Cresselia. Yeah, the embodiment of a good night's sleep. Cute. Pokemon Unite, yep. So we're knocking out all the spin-offs. We're knocking out all the... Was that Hoa wearing a jacket? Is that Suicune wearing a kimono or a yukata? Okay. Joining the fray. Suicune, Alcremie, and Alolan Raichu.
Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos Technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild Pokemon, the win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Okay. I like how quick and efficient these are. Oh yeah, new updates for TCG Pocket. That makes sense. I think Team Rocket event was what a lot of people were looking forward to. Cool. Alright, no. Neat. Just more booster packs available. And more actual TCG. A new set. Which two titans are battling here? The new EX cards. Mega Lucario. Alright. Mega Gardevoir. Mega EX. Alright. A new series, Beyond Limits.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon
Here we go.
video game series. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games,
Alright, this is
we're
what
celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Okay.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events.
Starting
to come,
tomorrow, mass shinies for 2 days.
a mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Cool.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
All the pseudos. Okay.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
Is this gonna be what we've been waiting for? Link cable, red and green. It was red and blue for us in America, but I do have a copy of green. I got it when I was in Japan. Pokemon Stadium. Or was that? Yeah, it was, yeah. Alright. A Pokken. A mobile Pokemon? Megas and terrestrialization. Is this like an official Pokemon Champions? This might be what Project Synapse was. Could it be incorporating all things together? So incorporating Megas, incorporating
what you've just seen is the world's first
Terrestrial,
new title,
Dynamax,
Champions.
Z moves all into one.
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
Okay.
Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works.
Okay.
And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too.
That's really cool.
You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
Awesome.
Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games.
That's really neat. So you can
Pokemon
truly bring
Champions
your
from all corners of the
Pokemon.
world. Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokemon
I think
Champions.
that might be what Synapse was.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Are they just making Pokemon more available than ever?
Desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo,
Tomás
director regional para
Cortijo.
Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy,
Happy
estoy
to
muy
announce
feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará
Champions will be
disponible
playable
en
in
español
Latin
latinoamericano
American
desde el día de
Spanish
su
at
lanzamiento.
launch.
De igual forma, además
9
de los 9
languages the
idiomas
trainers
que
can
los
currently
entrenadores y entrenadoras
choose.
pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon
Legend
ZA
ZA will be
tendrá
playable in
también
Latin
la opción de
American
jugarse en
Spanish.
español latinoamericano.
Great, more
Esto significa
accessibility is
que de
always
aquí en
amazing.
adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas
Future expansions to the
coleccionables
card
Pokémon
game
estarán también
will also be
disponibles
available in Latin
en
American
español de
Spanish.
Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano
Enable millions of new
permitirá que
fans to
millones de
join.
nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas.
That's really cool.
Como parte
You know,
de The
I'm
Pokémon
never
Company
against
Group,
more
este es
people
un
being
claro
able to play
ejemplo de
games.
nuestra misión
More
de
people
unir
being
al
able to
mundo
join
a
nerdy
través de
subculture.
Pokémon.
You know?
Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin
It's
importar
amazing
en
time
qué
to be a
parte del
Pokémon
mundo te
fan.
encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends.
Here's what we've been waiting for. Will we see new Pokemon? Will we see new Megas? Looks like we're getting actual gameplay. It looks like it looks like a modern Kalos. So it's a modern Legends game? Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. 2 Johto. Cool. I do like a lot of the designs. Cool. Are we gonna see... There's Mega Lucario, of course. They gotta show off Mega Lucario. Are we gonna see Mega Absol, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Gyarados? That's all stuff we've seen before. Is that AZ and the Floette? And Zygarde, my boy!
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Yep.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
I mean, we already had Cyndaquil in Legends
Pokemon
Arceus, so it makes sense.
You on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
Are we gonna get Colossian forms of...
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
I mean, I'm just really looking at that middle.
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet
straight up AZ.
Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's
definitely not
CEO,
villains.
Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
I like how AZ's pants have stitches on them because his legs are too long for normal pants.
And Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Are we going to be able to do strong style, fast style, agile style, all of that?
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the
Oh!
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
That's cool. Positioning is going to be
certain
important.
Pokemon can go beyond evolution.
These are all Megas we've seen before.
Mega evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon,
give me a new Mega.
Pokemon will do more than just
I love Mega
shape.
Absol. Give me like a Mega Flygon. Give me a
unlock
Mega...
a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Zygarde Cell. I haven't seen anything new.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Good. No
Coming
official
late
date.
2025.
I was expecting winter. Fall, winter is what I was expecting. This is a promotion match. What was that?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
It's this year. That's good. I was
We
kind of
hope
hoping for
everybody
a
can wait
date.
just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Alright. So we didn't get any new Pokemon. We didn't get any new Megas. We didn't get an official date for ZA. But we did get a new title of Pokemon Champions and a lot of small updates for the existing Pokemon titles, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, the one thing that blew me away. We're getting AZ again. This is going to be the continuation, because he looks, I'll say, he looks a lot better than when we saw him before, right? He looks a lot cleaner than when we saw him in X and Y.
Also meet his partner.
And we're getting the Eternal Flower Floette, who maybe will finally be made available. That'd be awesome, because it was supposed to become available during X and Y, but they canceled the event. People have found Eternal Floette's data in the code, but it was never made available.
Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasar Vinny.
I mean, look at his pants. He's clearly too big for regular pants, so he added extra cloth around the knees. Why didn't he just add the extra cloth to the end of his already existing pants? I don't know. I'm not sure. But we got this tall hunk of immortal right here, which makes me really happy.
The people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
Again, I also think it's very interesting.
Lumios City to see the sights. You'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita,
Tepig, and Totodile. That's really interesting. 2 Johto starters and a Unova starter. I wonder why. I wonder why those 3. I started with, I'll leave it here with Zygarde for now. I remember starting with Rowlet. And I tried my damnedest to avoid any spoilers for potential evolution. So hopefully we're getting a new Meganium. A new Feraligatr would be sick. A new Emboar would be really cool. I don't know, man, because is this going to be Meganium's time to shine? Meganium has been hated on, and Chikorita have been hated on for years. I think undeservedly. I think they're pretty solid Pokemon. Cyndaquil is my favorite of that generation, but I think Chikorita deserves some love. Although I might go for Feraligatr, because Feraligatr is awesome. I was never a huge Emboar fan, I'll be real, but maybe. To be fair, I preferred Tepig to Oshawott, but Snivy was my guy from that gen. And we're getting some official Zygarde stuff in lore, which I'm also very excited about. All right. I'm glad we're returning here. The fact that AZ is here means that I'm assuming the lore of X and Y exists and happened. So maybe we'll get hints or hear stories about what happened to the protagonist from X and Y. Maybe I'll replay X and Y before this. That could be a lot of fun. I've never streamed a regular Pokemon game. I streamed Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which I didn't love, so I actually stopped streaming it. I streamed Arceus, I streamed Pokemon Snap, if she's like that, but I've never just straight up streamed a Pokemon game. So maybe I'll replay X and Y before this comes out and get myself back in the mood. A full new playthrough of X and Y. That could be a lot of fun. Alright, overall, I like the Pokemon Presents. Really the only thing that did it for me was ZA. I'm excited we're getting more concierge. We've heard rumors about that, so I'm very excited about that. With nothing from the anime, nothing from the movies, updates for all the tiny games. new raids and new phone cases for Scarlet Violet. Pokemon Champion seems cool. It seems like what's that? What's the other website? It's not Smogon, right? What is the It's Showdown. It feels like it's a official version of the Pokemon Showdown battle simulator, which is, you can fight any Pokemon with any abilities, Z moves, Dynamax, Gigantamax, Mega Evolution, all tied into one game. And if they make that an official product, that could be really cool. Play it on Switch and mobile. I'm down. I'm very curious how a lot of these might be incorporated into Switch 2. Very curious. We're going to find out more about the Switch 2 in April. I'm excited, though. Yeah. Overall, solid Pokemon Presents. That's going to be it for this thing that I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for joining me.